Hi, hello, yes, another late review, I'm sorry, and as you can see, a slight change of location. We're on my bed instead of at the desk, and it's because I kind of just been dragging my feet lately, and I apologize for that, but I don't know, something about the past few days I just haven't really, I don't know. It's not really burnout per se, it's more just wanting to do other things, not to mention it's that time of year again, so yeah, I have other things on my mind, so I apologize for this review being late, and I apologize for changing location, and I also apologize for the fact that these next two reviews are going to be a lot shorter than the other ones. And it's because, since I'm doing it on my bed and not at my desk with my computer, I do not have a written script in front of me. So this is going to be a bit more like my unscripted reviews that I started doing last year for In a Violent Nature and Terrifier 3. So because of that, I apologize that this is a little more scatterbrained, but I'll try to be a little bit more to the point on this one. So, yep, that's my big explanation, and that's going to carry over into the next review as well. So, yep, these next two we're doing right here. No script, no nothing. That way I can actually remember to get it done, filmed, edited, and uploaded. So, once that's all done, then on the next review, we'll be back at the desk. So, let's talk about the season 1 finale of Drake and Josh now, shall we? With that giant long explanation out of the way. What's up, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Animation Station, your number one substitute for animation, including two brothers that fight and bicker, as well as TV and movies. I'm your host, Jackson Small. Welcome back to Drake and Josh-uary. Welcome to Season 1, Episode 6, the Season 1 finale of Drake and Josh, known as Grammy. This is titled Doom Buggy for my favorite episode of the season and one of my favorites of the entire show. This episode's amazing. I literally have no gripes with it, so this one's going to be a bit shorter and to the point because there's not really a whole lot to say here. It's an episode where Drake and Josh think they're going to be getting a weekend off since their parents and Megan are going off on some other thing. But then that's when, right before they go out the door, they announce that the grandma's coming. And this grandma loves Josh and hates Drake. So you have this back and forth rivalry between the grandmother and Drake, and it serves not only to develop his character, but show how awesome of a character the grandma is. Like, Grammy is such a cool character, and she's so likable. Like, yeah, she's hard on Drake, but as the episode goes on, you kind of understand why. Not to mention having Josh as the middleman between these two is just hilarious. So, you have that, you have them playing basketball, you have Drake and his friends trying to get into a Rock Shocks concert that he was specifically told not to go to, breaking his promise to the grandmother and his parents, and only to get corded off by security because his bandmate photocopied the tickets. Yeah, a whole new level of stupidity there. And then you have other running gags all throughout the episode, like Josh continuously hitting himself in the face with a basketball, calling himself a ball magnet. You have some dark jokes, like Drake about to pull out a knife on the grandma because he's getting so pissed off. Like, yeah, that joke wouldn't fly today, but remember, this is a show from the 2000s where people weren't so butthurt all the time, so that's why it got to fly, and honestly, it's pretty funny. And then you have the ending, which is actually a really nice ending, where the grandma ends up paying the $200 fine to Drake for, just getting in the situation that he got in. Then they play another round of basketball, showing that the grandma actually pretended to play bad so that Drake could go hang out with his friends. And then at the end of the episode, well, for one, Drake lost that second one. He has to tell his parents that he went to the concert when he wasn't supposed to and getting corded off by security. And he also pays the fine to the grandmother because he's learning his lesson, he's learning how to be a better person, which is kind of what this show's all about, specifically with Drake's character. It's all about him starting off as this arrogant musician that slowly transitions into a better, actual, decent person. with the help of Josh and the stories around them. So, yeah, not really much else to say about Grammy. It's a great episode, it's a hilarious episode, it is an endlessly rewatchable episode, and I will always, always love it. Now, like I said, I don't know if it's better than Dune Buggy or not, because I'm pretty sure I'm about to give it the same score that I gave to Dune Buggy. If not, editing will correct me later. But it is up there with Dune Buggy as the best of the season and one of the best of the entire show. I adore this episode. I have no complaints with it pretty much. So, my final verdict for Grammy, the season 1 finale of Drake and Josh, it's ending strong because it's getting its end. Great episode. Check it out if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys next time for one last unscripted review with the season 2 premiere, The Bet.
Lesson I will soon forget. So listen and you won't regret. Be true to yourself, don't miss your chance, and you won't end up like the fool who ripped his pants.